Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Wembley. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. This one caught by DJ Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy, route.
On the ground, here's the 4th round pick from the April draft. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Waiting.
From the gun, here's Stafford. The pull-up open. He's got it. They lost him. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Set. 180.
They'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Lady!
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. This one grabbed by Nakua. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. And the Jaguars
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
50-50! Blue 60!
Again, it's Stafford. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Yellow lady!
Throwing again is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Joshua Carty on for the Rams field goal. A 41-yard
And
attempt.
he pushed it.
His kick is
No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
Rip, 20.
On 1st down, Watts. That's complete to his running back, Basil Newton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
on the pickup.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Hank Bigsby. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Outside, complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Hey, go, go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, it's the field goal.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Red on red.
Lawrence now. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's another run here for Williams. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Move the chains up past the 20.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
250.
Atwell sent in motion here. On first down, Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. That is a big play for LA. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And this one ruined quickly.
definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They go play action with Stafford. Moving outside the pocket. Good blocking, and he's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Lisa 24. 11. Hey, Soko, so high. Sink right.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko.
To throw is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Hey, Ron.
line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and the pass falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
All right, let's go.
2nd down, Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after a catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll push forward here down to about the 27. Hammering pitches there to bring him down. 3rd and inches.
11. Hey, go. Turn. This is hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
This is hot. 11, Agate.
Reload! Reload!
Silver.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
15-yard line.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to London, England. After this, line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
250.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And wow, he is light on his feet. Spinning forward, that's a pickup of about 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Ready. Stop.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stop.
Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
180.
One more time for Williams. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run. Here's Cora. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
On red. 13 loop. Loop. On.
Now here's Lawrence. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And
Tank for Arch.
at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Throwing is Lawrence. Right back.
No.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they kept the timeout. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 39 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will level the score at 10 apiece. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a first down throw for Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Ready. Number 20.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. Now they are in business 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And the Rams are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
250. Stop.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set. 280. Alert.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So following the score,
I know you're talking about me.
to send it away.
But we don't have the draft classes. I'm saying.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Sorry, I'm kind of spaced out in the zone, and I got the NFL game on the floor on the iPad.
Hey, lock.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard
So,
line.
from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Done.
Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Focus, hot.
Lawrence now. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. 180. Stop.
Give left side. Here's Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
My chance to go up 2 scores.
Hey, go, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas.
Shoot.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I got 2 guys there.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll work forward for a couple. That's not made by Byron Young.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, easy. Route, route, route. There we go.
They'll stick with him again. He will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a minus gain at best.
Hey.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this.
Ready.
Big play coming up. This is third
Hey,
down.
Lion. Hey, Ginger. Dot. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. There's a short one. He's got screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Now give up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. 1st down, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That one caught by Adams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
180.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Again, it's Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Down the sideline. And he'll take this one in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will go up by 7.
Jaguars 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
First down. 1st and 10
Hey,
at the
Ryan.
48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Forced out wide, taking off, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's going to dial up another deep ball.
He hit it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Johnny Munt. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step us up. On first down, Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course. But there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example of that.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, LA. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Jaguars 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Gun. Rip, 23.
On first down, Locks. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Near the sideline, caught by Hunter. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. All 3 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Etienne. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Here we go.
They'll run. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jaguars, Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his 1st NFL touchdown.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
First and 10.
They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. Now the Rams going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
21. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Wait, huh?
Throwing again is Stafford. Quick hitting slant there. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. The Jags will use the 1st of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. Oh, he had the distance, but it doinks off the upright. No good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline. Here in overtime.
Kidding me. Freaking.
So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins.
Gosh.
Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs. And we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
Red on red. Okay, tomato. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's first and 10.
47-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Danger. Zach. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
These are 24. Hey, son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Hey,
Brings up fourth and 1.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's taken in. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Atwell sent in motion here. Now a first throw here in overtime. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. move on to the next play.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
On first down, it's Stafford. That's pulled in on the left by McClure. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Injured player after the play, and that's Matthew Stafford, who is banged up. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Throwing is Bennett. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender.
And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Bennett to throw.
No!
They went for the win, but the defense holds and they celebrate this victory in overtime. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And it'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.
Alright, go. Oh, there's Travis Hunt too. Probably should hit X. I don't know if I did or not.